So it's me, your little boy, Samson. So I have something for us today. The truth is this: many people around you, many people who are within, who have did all sorts of things against you. Believe me, God is putting pepper. I know that many of us know what pepper is. God is automatically putting pepper in their eyes. Is treating them, is punishing them by pouring pepper, a huge pepper in their eye. Believe me, many of them are absolutely receiving a heavy judgment. Yes, because the truth is this: when people are doing evil, they don't think that one day that what they do can also rise up against them. I was being told by my biological father. He said, "Samson, be careful of friends that you keep, because one, if you have a friend who is envy, plotting evil against another friend, and you decide to join them, to plot to associate, you start to associate with them, try to relate with them, and join them to be plugging evil against that person they call their enemy, that the same judgment that followed the first person will be shared within everybody that started, whether the one that started at the early age or the one that started at the end. The same judgment will go together. That's what I learned from my dad: never to envy no one. And that's why I love myself. No matter how successful you become, no matter how good you are doing, I will always pray to be like you, but never to envy you, or never to pray for you to fall in order for me to arise. You know what I'm saying? So the truth is this: judgment is on those who are who are envious of you, not only envying you, who have already gone to an extent to do or to pull you down, who is already moving to a point to do or to plot you down, to do anything in order for them to pull you down. A heavy judgment is already on their head. A huge judgment is already falling on them, because you can't rise up against a choosing and still remain the same. You cannot rise up against a choosing and still be well. Believe me, many of them are screaming, crying, looking for help, but sometimes they won't let you know. Why? Because they cover their shame, they cover their pain, they cover that which they are facing because of the evil that they have did to you. Believe me, many people up there are secretly covering their pain. Yes, let me just let you know this. A lot of people up there don't want you to discover or know that what they did to destroy you is the cost why they are going through difficult time. Many people up there will never let you know that the reason why they are facing through a lot of challenges, the reason why they are not progressing is because they are not happy about your own progress. Because the far truth is this: many people need to discover this. The moment you start to envy someone who is progressing, you are just taking your own key, a key to lock your own progress. Yes, believe me, this is what happened to Saul. It's not something too difficult to do or to understand. The moment you start to envy someone who is progressing, succeeding, who is working hard to be great, the moment you start to envy him or her, you come to realize that you are locking your own door. You are locking your own success. You are locking your own breakthrough. So that is why my dad warned me never to envy no one. Because look around you and watch those who jealous, who envy others, which we know by their fruit. The Bible have already said it: by their fruit we shall know them. But those particular people who envy others, who gossip others, we don't want others people to grow, who always talk bad of others. Just look about the way they are and tell me if they are successful. And I tell one of my friends, I said, the truth is this: you can have everything and still not be happy. That is the spirit of jealousy and envy. Some of them were just looking at me. Some said, how do you get this word? How do you know all these things? I said, yes, the truth is this: Some people can have everything. When I mean everything, they have money, but yet they are not happy of their own life. They are not happy. They are not content. Why? Because that which they have it through what? Greedy, envy. They use others to have it. So they will never be happy, because the Bible said there can never be peace for the wicked. God did not say the wicked will not prosper. No, I've never read it where the Bible said the wicked will not become what? Will become rich, or wicked will never become what? Worthy. I don't know, because I've never searched all the whole Bible. But the truth is this: there will never be peace for the wicked. This is the word of God. You know what I'm saying? So people who have messed up with you, a huge judgment of pepper, a huge judgment of fire is pouring on their acts. Yes, many of them are facing a severe judgment that they will never do what? Let you know. They will never let you know what they are secretly passing through. They will never allow you to know, or they will never do anything that will make you to discover. If you are not focused much, if you are not watchful, you will not understand that many of them are secretly facing a huge judgment, just because of what they have caused you to go through. Remember, because touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. And if you by any means try to touch whom God have anointed, you are now trying to tell God that you can do anything, you can harm his own and still be free. So that is why a lot of people are now receiving a huge and a hot pouring pepper and a hot pouring fire on their own ass because of how they treated you. You know what I'm saying? So remember, may God bless you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you are waiting for, but kindly subscribe and thumbs up the bell. Remember, blessed.